And hello, welcome, this is Magi. Today we're playing The King is Watching demo, which is available as part of Steam Next Fest. You can check it out on Steam if you want to. The demo has been out for a while now. The full release is available soon. And I played the demo a while ago, but I didn't showcase it yet. It's a very interesting city builder, roguelike kingdom builder kind of game where you are watching people work. It's a very interesting one, so I wanted to showcase it a little bit and see what you guys think about it. Right away we can head over here. There's like town points and everything, you know, not available in the demo. There's the council as well, preparations, etc. Let's go for the tutorial for now. Welcome to your kingdom. Greetings, sire. I'm Gustav. He's a goose. Your loyal advisor. I'm here to remind you of how to manage your kingdom. Strong economies build strong empires. To start off, build a couple of wells. They produce water, which is essential for basic production. All right, let's place that perhaps over here. Your kingdom depends on your supervision. Only the buildings within your gaze will be working. That's because if you're not watching, people don't have to work. Duh. You can move and rotate it with mouse buttons. All right. And now we're producing water, essentially. And once we have enough water, we can then continue to build the trees that provide wood. Yield is limited though. Or small wheat fields, which provide wheat. Now that your wells have brought you enough water, it is time to place a wheat field. Let's go ahead and place that here, perhaps. And yeah, we're getting a lot of wheat fruit out. We're also still collecting water, so we can also perhaps build some stuff with wood. You can get a small peasant hut, which recruits peasants to fight for you. Requires 4 per peasant. Timeline. You are doing great, my king. Ruling the kingdom is not only about growing the economy, but also defending against enemies. We know that goblins have planned raids on your castle, which you can see on the timeline. I'm just going to turn on the game a little bit, though, because it gets a little loud. You cannot recruit any skilled troops yet, so arm your peasants for now. Construct a peasant hut and recruit a few of them. Alright, let's go with that for now. And these will now recruit peasants. They require 4 wheat per peasant. And there you can see the peasants. We can also speed up the game if we want to. Your Grace, the hut has reached its recruitment limit. If you want to recruit more peasants, you need to build a new hut. Gotcha. Let's go with a tree for now. And just produce wood. We'll also turn around everything here. And just see how it goes. Goblins are coming. There's 1 goblin. We've got 2 peasants. Claim your rewards. You've received rewards for defeating the wave. Claim them. Boom, boom. Proceed. We unlocked a market. Sells selected resource for money while active. Gold doesn't grow on trees unless you tax them. You get gold by selling. Hit me off guard. You get gold by selling resources at the market. Your next priority should be gathering materials to build it. You have everything required for the market. You should build it now. Alright, let's build that over here perhaps. The market is complete. Well done. To begin, you need to choose the types of resources you're going to sell. Right now you only have wheat. Open the management menu and select it, or simply click the wheat icon. And there goes our wheat field. They get used up over time, basically. So now we're accumulating gold. as we go. What we also possibly want to do is get more water so that we can get another peasant hut build. And we'll just continue to produce resources here. There should be another raid coming in soon. Let's do this for now. By building... Oh, if we just build another peasant hut, we can recruit them over here as well. So we could have just built that somewhere obscure. That's a lot of peasants. Oh, this is looking rough. Looks like you've reached your troop limit. Having a large army is very important, so I recommend you purchase this upgrade as soon as possible. Gotcha. And it costs wood to do. Your castle walls have taken damage. Keep them intact if you don't want goblins inside. Okay, we got them. We unlocked archery as well. Proceed. You can build an archery now. Some proper soldiers will be useful right now as raids are getting tougher. Let archers rain arrows while the peasants do the up-close negotiations. Gotcha. For that we'll need more gold as well though. So let's go for another field here because we'll need wheat and gold. Then we can continue via gaze area upgrade. You have accumulated enough resource to expand your vision area. You will be able to look for over more buildings. So get this upgrade when you can. Increase the area under which your buildings work. Right now we don't need it, I don't think. Because like these are our production buildings at the moment. And more than anything we just need the wheat. Recruit crossbowmen costs 10 wheat and 8 gold per unit. Let's move that again. Enemies are coming in now. So these are being recruited now. Let's try and recruit another peasant. For the time being. Nice, we unlocked a prophecy and a spell. So you have been given a prophecy. You can choose the next 3 waves of enemies who will attack you. The more difficult the wave, the better the rewards. Place the cards onto the stones. Okay, so prophecy card over here will have 2 goblin crossbowmen and 1 goblin bandit. Rewards are building tier 1. Upgrade spell, Goblin Bandits 4, and Goblin Crossbowmen. Alternatively, building troops, an artifact, and building tier 2. And Wallbusters. And then Goblin Giant and Goblin Fire Mage. I don't think we can do that. So let's go with the easier ones for now, perhaps. And one of these guys. We'll get that 4 Goblin Crossbowmen. And then... that way we gain a building for troops and Also a spell. Building tier 1 and upgrade on a spell. Let's go with that for now. Upgrades seem pretty good. And then we'll just go with this over here because we'll get a tier 1. Continue. A messenger bursts into your place. The forest has spoken and is angry. Emerging from the shadows comes the self-proclaimed king of the forest, a towering boar, leading an army of sentient mushrooms. Enough of your plundering, king of stone and mortar, the boar roars. As the mushrooms, armed with spears and poisonous caps, chant, save the trees or face the spores. Your advisors are torn between protecting your resources or negotiating to avoid a fungal rebellion. All await your decision. So, issue a green renewable forestry decree. Receive resource 50 wood. I'm the only king here. Kill the boar, 50 food. Talking mushrooms, this must be a dream. Receive troops. Okay, we also get a spell. Burns enemies that pass through. Sends a chain lightning. I'm gonna go with the ground fire. I think that's pretty useful. Proceed. We've got spells over here. Cannot be used when time is stopped. Looks like you have received a spell. Some spells can drastically change the tide of battle or give you other bonuses. Rack them onto the battlefield when the opportunity arises. Okay, we gained a mushroom person. Right now, we do have enough for those. I'd like to get this upgrade as well sorted out. Which requires, like, once we hit the crossbowmen. Manage. When you build a sizable army to reach your troop limit, you may want to get rid of weaker units, do some reorganization. Click manage, and then we can select stuff. Remove from barracks and everything. You can see all the troops you have recruited. You can order your units in the barracks, but they won't be able to participate in it. This is useful when you wish to hire new, stronger troops, but don't have space. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Denari, an upgrade. You can upgrade the market to boost production. The archers deal double damage once every 5 attacks, or increase capacity by 2 for the archery. Let's go with this over here. A spell burns enemies that pass through. We've got Grandfire already. But Fisher creates a fissure that damages enemies. Let's go with that. And Trader. Looks like the trader has arrived. He sells a variety of items, buildings, spells, resources, and more. I would recommend buying one of these artifacts, but the choice is yours. Okay, receive 2 temporary archers at the start of every wave. Ranged troops receive a 3% chance to shoot an additional projectile for each melee ally. And heal your castle for 5 HP each time you use a spell. I'm gonna go with this over here. This seems pretty great. The temporary and everything. We can also buy units, we can also buy resources and buildings and the like. We can get a forge, for instance, for 72 wood. Smelts ore into metal. Let's go with that. We don't have any way of getting ore, though, just yet. But eventually it will be useful. Proceed. So we're getting gold right now. Spawn troops. Choose whether newly created troops should spawn the battlefield or barracks. There you go. I think that's fine. We want to get this again built up. And we'll just continue to gather water and stuff. We'll also produce a peasant for now. Destroying buildings. If you ever wish to remove a building from your castle, enter demolish mode and destroy it. You will be able to construct it later. Just remember that the spent resources will be lost. Gotcha. So we could move around the peasant hut, you know. Could like build that perhaps over here. But I believe if I destroy it, I don't get it back, right? So, do you need things to progress faster? Use this button to accelerate time. I know. Thank you. I see. I wish they would focus that unit. The one that's already weakened. Denari, building tier 1. Wheat field, sawmill, or a mill. Makes flour out of wheat. Let's go for that. Can probably sell flour. I see, and we do, in fact, get to place that building down again. Not that we need to right now. But if we place another field over here, we can get more wheat. Essentially. To upgrade this, we'll need more wood. Let's go for this right now. Use the opportunity to get some wood again. Tutorial completed. Scouts are reporting that more are on their way. The true test of your kingdom lies ahead. Fantastic. So, what do we have over here? Levels, 75. I don't know what that means. Deeds. Where we go, there you are. Results of allies. Oh! Could just be as a game developer for a different game, by the way. But very interesting. Baldwin. It's gonna be Magi. It's a me. King's ability. Move buildings around your castle. Hold shift and click on a building to move it. Building production is much slower for a short time after moving. I see. Okay, let's just play for now. And we'll start by building a well. I'm going to build it over here. You can get a research table. Produce blueprints for buildings. Tree, wheat field, market, peasant huts, and a magic school. Slowly generate spells. Ooh. Portile. Improvements on this tile suffer a 25% debuff to production. Alright, alright. And then we can get, for now, a wheat field. Because for a peasant hut, we'll need wheat. Not just for the sake of, like, you know, getting the units, but also to build it. We'll also need wood, but that's going to be less of an issue at the current point in time. And there's wheat. And wood. We're building this up for the time being. Is that a goblin right there? Just fishing. I don't know how I should feel about that. Okay, and what I'm going to do is, I'm going to build the peasant hut over here. And just very quickly produce, like, 2 peasants. And we'll just leave it at that. You know? Birds. Seems like we've got 1 crossbowman already. Or not. I guess that's a peasant, and this other guy is like just 1 random knight we've got. Got Denari, a building tier 1. We can get a forge or a mill, or another market. Let's go with a mill for now. Clay mine produces clay. Interesting. Why though? Let's go with a clay mine. And a prophecy. Goblin swordsman, we get an upgrade and a spell. I like to get upgrades, you know, so just going for those would be pretty good. Upgrades and upgrades. Goblin bandit, 7 of them. Goblin pig. Let's take this. Let's take that. And over here we get 2 upgrades. It's gonna be obviously a harder wave, but it's fine. Huzzah! Your army's most recent campaign against the goblin hordes has left them in complete disarray. With their forces scattered, a goblin emissary, an oddly polite fellow named Fato, has approached with an offer of peace. In exchange for a temporary truce, the goblins will provide a generous gift from their treasury. However, granting them respite will surely allow them to regroup and return stronger in the future. What is your royal pleasure? You can receive troops. Receive morale. Enemies attack is 10. I don't know what that means. Receive iron. We don't need that right now. We can produce it later ourselves. Let's get some troops for now. And we'll proceed. With that said, I hope that unit heals over time. We do have a clay mine. And a market. Royal artifacts. We can build this up if we want to. Let's go like so and get another small peasant hut for now. Right? We can't get more units though. Because of the fact that we are at our unit limit. Gosh, and for that we'll need more wood. Denari, an upgrade. Clay mine, boost production. Mill, changes the consumed produce ratio of resources from 2 to 1 to 3 to 2, making production faster and more efficient. Magic school, boosts spell production by 25%. Let's go with that, even though we don't have it yet. Choose a spell, pulls enemies towards itself, moving and damaging them. Choose your troops to be banished from this world for 30 seconds. They will return with 5 crystals per unit. I don't know what that means, but I'll take it. There we go. And they'll come back eventually. That's it. We've got a well here. We've got things. There's a goblin horde coming for us soon. I don't know what crystals are. I guess those are crystals. Well, cool. Let's get a market for now. And we'll sell wheat for now. Because of this, we'll gain 2 people at the same time when they come out. Boost production. I'll take that. Proceed. The market will sell stuff quicker. Let's do that for now. They're attacking us though, which is bad. Maybe I was not the right choice to make just yet. Each of these consumes 4, so we still have enough wheat for a while. We will slowly take care of some of them, I'd imagine. And it's attacking our wall right now. Oh my goodness. Why are there more enemies coming in? Oh, this is pretty bad. This is pretty darn bad. The market will stop selling that. We'll get the next wave soon, which is going to include mostly bandits. Mill or clay mine. Reroll for 10. We didn't get anything. I'll take that. We'll get another upgrade. I'll take that, I guess. Trader. Ranged troops receive a 3% chance to shoot an additional thing. Heal your castle for 5 each time a spell is used. Your castle is healed by 1 whenever your troops die. Okay. Turn up to 3 enemies into fleeing sheep. Summons an infernal creature to fight for us. Let's go with that for now. We could get another market and stuff. A winery makes wine out of grapes. Oh man, there's so much in this game. I'm gonna leave it at that and proceed. And this right here requires more wood. We do get 2 wood, luckily. I wonder if this is temporary, though. Just use that for now. Denari, building troops. Peasant's hut. A camp recruits a tanky militia, which costs 10 wood per unit and 12 wheat. Produces flower dragons at the cost of 25 flour. I don't think... Do we have... we do have a mill. That sounds interesting. I'll take it, I guess. Building tier 2. Camp, forge, hospital. Heals your injured units while active. Costs a lot of wood, though. Recruits tanky militia. Let's go with that. We'll need to survive somehow. Basic construction and prophecy. Goblin swordsman and bandits. Goblin swordsman and a bandit. A bunch of bandits. Resources 67. Swordsmen and bandits. These are considered easier. Wait. Let's go like so. Proceed. As years passed, your royal robes grew tighter, buttons shot off like cannonballs, occasionally knocking out unlucky servants. One day, as you gazed into your gilded mirror, the truth stared back. You had become enormous. Receive building arena, destroy all the mirrors of Invicanium, receive 40 wine. Or receive building hospital, lose resource 20 wheat. Just call it a new trend. Okay, we could have gotten a hospital that way. Let's get arena. The arena provides 20 morale while active. Multiple arenas don't stack. Okay, we can't get that. Basic construction. This building isn't useful by itself, but it can be upgraded to produce any of the following. So it can produce ore and stuff. We've got a thing. So right now we need wood, obviously. So we'll need to build that up. We also want to get units built. If we do this... Sawmill, iron mine, and stuff. We are producing some wheat, which is good. We're also getting a spell soon. That might change just the tide of battle, you know? For what it's worth. That said... Getting a wheat mill, you know? Like, we would be able to sell flour, which is worth more than wheat in itself. Let's go like so. This way we'll produce 3 units in a row. Issue is obviously that we need to have enough wheat for that. And we'll need to build up our army afterwards too. We're taking damage again. Got Denari, we got some resources. We can take gold, grapes, or ore. I'm gonna go with the gold for now. Proceed. We can stop selling things. If we have this, we could... Okay. Let's do that for now. Clay mine produces clay, but I don't need clay right now. Let's get wood again. But yeah, I do think that this run is over. This right here has its benefits, but right now we need to produce enough wheat. But we can't. We got Denari, we can proceed. It's not great though. We're at a limit, kind of, with what we can do with just these units. So we do want to get militia built, but for that we'll need a lot of wheat. Let's get wood for now produced. And also some water so that we can then turn this one into maybe an iron mine. Who knows? Or perhaps we'll just build that up for now. Okay, let's get our units pumped out as soon as possible. Theoretically, we can get 10 units, but it's not going to be enough. We only have peasants at the moment. That's really bad for us. Morale means extra damage. 2 from Miracle. Building tier 1, Forge, Vineyard produces grapes. Sure. Smelts ore into metal. Let's go with that for now. We've got a forge, but we don't have any use for it at the moment, you know? Enemies are coming in already. Just not great for us. Let's go and see if we can get a useful spell out of this. Where's the units? It's defeat. That's fine. It's fine, we can try again. So these are like skill points, basically, but they're just not in here. We did get some town denarii, which we can use to get our starting gold up. Unlocks a Tesla tower building, which damages the incoming enemies. Receive a random spell at the start. Unlocks the madhouse that can produce madmen. Madmen use hit and run tactics while also poisoning enemies they hit. Let's go with a starting spell in the madhouse then. Council is not available yet. Preparations. We're just gonna go. Okay, let's start with a well for now. And we'll try and get to this as soon as possible. Production, troops, miscellaneous. So with a research table, we could get, theoretically... Hold up, if we just build 3 of these, it's fine. We could then get... You know, we're producing water for now. Launch fireworks that make your people work more productively. So now they'll work faster. We'll need a small peasant's hut. Since we've got a lot of wheat, we can just produce 2 peasants here, and it should be fine. But obviously, the scouts here are gonna be a problem. Soon enough. Like right now, these are just scout units, you know? Did I not have, like, the Tesla tower equipped? Or is that just not... did I misunderstand? It just unlocked it. We don't start with it. Denarii, building tier 1, Wheatfield, Forge, and stuff. Let's go with a Forge for now. Building tier 1, Clay Mine, Peasant Hut, Vineyard. Cool. Building tier 3. Goblin Crossbow. I'll just go with these here, and then afterwards go with the upgrades. Proceed, capture the leader, receive a troop. Transmit all resources to wine. Choose a reward artifact. Enemy's attack is increased. Let's just capture the leader. Proceed. Now got a wizard or something. Research table. Let's go with that. And in the market, we can then sell our wheat. For Vineyard, we'll need that, but we can't sell wine yet, you know. We'll need, for the magic school, we'll probably need the, like, we'll need the gold. I know, not just probably. Okay, let's try and get... enough wood here. I wanted to get enough water so that we can then afford another tree once this tree runs out. Nice, we got denarii, a resource of choice. Let's go with the wheat. And then building tier 3. Winery produces wine out of grapes. Carpentry makes furniture out of wood and metal. Furniture store sells furniture for denarii. Oh, interesting. Let's go with a winery for now because we do have prerequisites for that. Forge is interesting, but like, you know. Here we go. Get that water. Get the blueprint. Figure it out. Over time. And work on spells and stuff as well. Not selling? Let's change that. Pending rewards. Madhouse recruits madmen. Costs clay and wheat. Crystal mine produces crystals. Gold iron mine produces ore and gold at the same time, although with lower efficiency. Let's go for Madhouse for now. Proceed. There's a high chance we'll get things soon. Clay. Here we go. Magic College generates spells faster. Gold mine produces gold. Furniture store. Okay, sell stuff. This is interesting. I'm gonna recycle, honestly, all of these, I think, because I will get some denarii for a trader. Eventually. That said, we are struggling right now because our wizard over here is pretty low on health. But we're getting some peasants to be our front line, I guess, for now. Let's collect water again, because we'll need that for a peasant hut. We'll need gold, we'll need wheat for greater vision. Okay, we'll get another peasant unlocked. And here come the enemies. Send to the person. Come on. Oh, we're taking so much damage, man. Our wizard is dead. Already down to less than half health. Madhouse Market Magic Score. Gives Madman more evasion. Boost production over here. Boost spell production. Let's go with that for now because we've got it built already and we want it to be better. Give them evasion. That seems pretty great. Proceed. We're going to build up our army again. We'll get another blueprint soon. And that's a lot of enemies coming in again. Clay Iron Mine. Potter's Farm produces wheat, clay at the same time, although with lower efficiency. This is okay. Clay Iron Mine is okay. I would take it. We can proceed. Does cost a lot of wheat though. Okay, can we survive? No, I'm pretty sure we're dead here. No, we're alive. Gingle, when a castle is damaged, receive 1,000 water upon picking up this artifact. Heal your castle for 5 HP each time a spell is used. When your production increase, drops a healing pool that restores health to units while they are in it. Forest clean, choose a tree to chop and get wood. Beware, there is 20% chance per tree that an ant will spawn instead. Forge, gold mine, hospital, peasant's hut again. I'll just grab this. And forest clearing. Proceed. Got a lot of wood. Nice. So I'll now pick up this. We'll produce clay. We'll need 40 clay for the madhouse. I'm pretty sure we're dead here. But we held on for quite a while. Like, all we can do right now is effectively just this. Hope that we can produce units quickly enough. We've got 1 HP in a dream. Building troops, dragon hatchery, peasant's hut, camp. Let's go with a camp. Building tier 2, a mill, arena. Provides 20 morale while active. Recruits crossbowmen. Let's go. Finally. Basic construction and a prophecy. Goblin bandits, an artifact as well. Let's go with the easier one for now. Tier 3 building, an artifact or stuff. Since all of these are the same difficulty, I think. Maybe these are more... I don't know. We'll see. Let's go like so and like so. Receive hospital. Lose some wheat in the process, though. Basic construction. No, we're dead. We're dead here. Only thing we could do is perhaps build this over here to produce 3 peasants practically at the same time, but no, we die here. Continue. We lasted 81 things. It's cutthroat. It's very difficult, man. Tesla, madhouse. An extra swordman joins you at the start. That's useful. Increase troop limit by 1. Okay, that's also very useful. Beast Hunters. Unlocks a new epic unit, Catapult. Receive extra 20 gold at the start. Cool. I can't afford it. I'm gonna go with a helping hand here for now. Council, promotion, etc. And let's do another one. I do think starting with at least 2 wells is very useful. And we can destroy them later, they're free after all. But limited in terms of like, oh, we can only build 3 of them at the same time. Let's get some of that built. And collect wood. Pulls enemies towards itself, moving and damaging them. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, to upgrade this we'll need a lot. To upgrade these we'll need wood as well. Here we go. And we'll just start by producing, we'll start producing some peasants already. Because, like, the swordsman can only do so much. Can also speed up the process a little bit. Music is nice, man. Denari, a prophecy. We can say, okay, we'll take building tier 3 and Denari. Goblin, swordsman, crossbowmen. Let's go with that. And this, and this. I know it's like harder and everything, but if it works out, it works out. Silver Tome, receive 40 gold. Let's go. Building tier 1, we can get a vineyard or another market. Let's go with another vineyard this time around. Forge, mill. Let's go with a mill. Okay, we're producing flour at a good rate. Get Denari, we'll proceed. We'll need to get the gold necessary here. Okay, that's our units. I was scared for a moment. I was like, oh, I thought the music stopped. Okay, we've got enough of that. There you go. Magic School and Research Table are interesting, but they don't seem to do much for us, because it takes like ages for things to happen, if that makes sense. Okay, so now we can produce a lot more. Oh, we survived. That's actually pretty nice. We could go with a gold mine. Can't get it yet because we don't have iron, but I'm just saying, you know, it would be good to have in the future. Okay, now the issue here is that we don't have that. Let's build wood up as well, because we need to increase our max unit limits eventually, and then... Research table is probably a good idea. Just building it. Perhaps over here. We'll produce flour now again. Gold mine. Interesting, interesting. I don't want to lose too many units here, so I'll try and damage these guys. With a spell. Building troops, dragon hatchery, madhouse, archery. Archery is a fantastic building to unlock here. We could get another mill, we could get another vineyard, wheat field. I'm gonna recycle all of these and hope that we get something good. I think we destroyed also our own units in the process there. To get an archery build, we'll need a lot of wheat. Which we at the moment don't have. Besides that, though, they cost 8 gold per unit. Let's get more wheat built. Just so that it goes a bit faster. Perhaps even we could do this. And upgrade our units? Yeah. For the archery, we'll need wood again. So we can go this way. Also get our peasants built up again, because I forgot to do that. Oops. These cost 10 wheat, which we don't have at the moment. Can I deactivate the mill? No. I should have known. I should have known that the tides were getting higher. And now I paid the price. Trader, we've got a lot of denarii. Archers stun enemies with full HP. That's very useful. Gold sawmill produces gold and 5 wood at the same time, although with lower efficiency. Carpentry concept boosts the production speed of all buildings by 20%. Ooh. Iron mine is very good to have. Yes. Drops a barrel that damages enemies and stuff. Receive 20 of each resource upon picking up this artifact. Indestructible shield, gain a 15% chance of your units to completely block damage. Nice. When your troops die, a blade is hurled towards the enemy. Let's go. That sounds funny as heck. Drops a barrel that damages enemy and makes them drunk. Healing pool. Summons blades to fall in a horizontal line. Nah. I'm gonna proceed here. For now, it's fine. I guess what we want to do is we want to produce as much wheat as possible, like so, and then build up our crossbowmen. Okay, we can't destroy that, sadly. And now we'll start building up these guys, which will cost us gold as well. Well, we've got plenty of gold, to be absolutely honest. Let's do this for now. And building troops, peasants hut, dragon hatchery, madhouse. Let's go for madhouse for now. Building tier 2, madhouse, hospital, forge. Let's go with a forge for now. Basic construction and a prophecy. We'll get an upgrade for the goblins, just for facing those guys. We'll get an artifact as well. Goblin, let's go with this and that. It will be hard to survive, but it's fine. Receive fireworks twice. Let's go with that. Work or else policy. I'll take it. There we go. Iron mine. boost the production a bunch. And we don't have a clay mine at the moment yet, but we can get a forge soon to smelt ore into metal. There we go, let's boost production over there as well so that we gain another blueprint soon. Greater vision will be fantastic to have once we have a clay mine. We don't have a clay mine at the moment though, which is a problem. That said, brick factory repairs the castle wall, consumes bricks. Yes. Proceed. But like again, struggling. I think we're dead here. This is rough. This is very rough indeed. Let's go ahead and see if we can unlock some more stuff. Unlocks artifacts that provide you with resources such as crystals, grapes, and metal when you kill enemies. Increase starting troop limit by 1. That's very, very good actually. Starting gold. Beast Hunters. Unlock Beast Hunters. They can help you by preventing bosses' special moves and attacks. They also slow down regular enemies and deal low damage. Okay, increase starting troop limit by 1. Unlocks a new epic unit horseman. This would be great to have, but we don't have the resources for it. So I'm just going to go this way for 5. And we'll basically unlock more starting. You know, it's like this, but cheaper. That said, that was The King is Watching. The demo is available on Steam. It has been for a while now, and it's getting frequently upgraded and everything. You know, it came out back in 2024 in May, the demo. The full release, however, is coming soon. It's published by Tiny Build. It's developed by Hypnohead. I believe it's Hypnohead's first game. Let me check. No, they made a game called Savior Reactor, which is a point-and-click simulation type game where you're in the control room of a nuclear reactor and something's going wrong and you're trying to figure out what to do and stuff, and it's sounds fun. But yeah, if you want to check out the demo for yourself, there's a link in the description to the Steam page. You can wishlist the game there, you can check it out for yourself and see if you like it. And yeah, definitely has a lot of depth to it. It seems pretty difficult, but also that's mostly due to a skill issue. I'm just too bad with planning ahead. I'm sure that also my placement of things is not optimal, but over time I shall learn more. And if you'd like to see me play more of the demo, or perhaps even a full release once it's out, let me know, and I'll make sure to do so. Anyways, that was it for today. I hope you had a fantastic time, and I'll see you around. Until next time. Bye-bye.